Whoa. Hi everybody. Welcome back to Priestess and Medium Rosalind. How you doing today? It is Sunday, June 2nd. I hope you're doing well today. I have a little bit of time. I just wanted to spend with you all and come on and do a quick energy reading because what I'm seeing and the message that I'm getting from my guides and from my ancestors is that some of you are blocked as far as love. You're not grounded and your energy is not grounded. And what happens is over time we start to, it's like we start not to understand what our norm is, like our neutral point. And when you get away from that and you've been through some stressful things or you're remembering things that were traumatic for you in your life, what happens is you start to carry these things with you and they're blocking your energy. So they block love, they block your money and abundance, they block things in your future when you want to open your roads and make an investment into a new job, new career, or you're trying to manifest something that you really want. So that's what happens, okay? It's like you're blocked and you don't understand why, but you do see a repeating pattern in your love life. Or you might even wonder if someone is throwing negative energy to you, like that. So this first card is the Strength card, okay? So this is like trust. Strength card is about trust. It's really about trusting what's happening in your life and trusting that your goals are going to happen. It could be just that you want to be in love with someone and you want to have a good relationship, okay? So some of you also, I'm being told, you're having a lot of stress, okay? You're having so much stress that is blocking some of the normal daily things that would happen in your flow. Like if your flow of energy is good and you're clear and you're not having all those blockages, you will be able to manifest a lot better. So that's what I'm guided to focus on today. Let's find out what is blocking some of you in love. So spirits of love, light, and truth, please join with us now. And I'm going to be a channel and a vessel right now. And I'm using Crystal Visions Tarot and I like to use these for love. Let's find out what is blocking for love. And then I'll clarify with another deck. This is not going to be a very long reading, but I just felt compelled to come on and spend some time with you all. Thank you for joining and subscribing. Thank you for going to my Patreon and going to thegoddessestree.com. Okay, there's another one. This one really flew. Five of Cups. So some of you, you're being blocked by sadness, okay? That's what this is about. You're being blocked by sadness. I'm hearing that you should activate forgiveness, okay? Because this is like a space you're in of loneliness and sadness. And then when you meet someone, you might put on a brave face, but it's really not the truth of it. It's like you're still in your energetic pattern. You're still here in the sadness and loneliness, and it's blocking some of the love that you may encounter, or potential love, but it's not going to fully flow because your energy is still there somehow. I don't know if any of you understand shamanic soul retrieval, but a lot of us need our full power and our energy brought back to us and our own soul essence brought back to us, okay? This is the Chariot in reverse, so some of you don't have inner strength, inner willpower to know what direction to take. Some of you are being blocked in love because you don't have full connection to your intuition to guide you. Some of you don't have full connection to your ancestors, your spirit guides, or the archangels because you're not clear. A lot of us too, and I know some of you aren't going to like this when I say this, some of us are being blocked just by our diets and what we're eating. Because when I did really embark on this path years ago, that was something that I found out instantly. It makes a huge difference in your energy and how intuitive you are as your diet as well, okay? Knight of Cups here. Some of you are being blocked because you're really truly wanting a person in your past to come back and apologize, okay? You want that person to come back and say, it's different now. I can see the beauty in you. I know who you truly are. I apologize for the way I treated you. Okay, and some of you have never gotten that apology and it's blocking you. Some of you want a relationship that is truly something you deserve, that is higher consciousness, and you want marriage. You want long-term, committed, stable relationships like what the Hierophant brings, and you haven't gotten that, and that's blocking you too, because you're thinking in your mind that you really want that, and when it seems to go a different way in the beginning, when you're just getting to know a person, you start to lose hope already, and you start to have an imbalance, thinking it can never happen. Okay, let's see what else Spirit has to say. With Three of Wands, okay, this is you waiting to have this person come back to you, or a certain situation return to you. You're waiting to see what ships are going to be brought into you, really literally. So we've got the Knight of Cups, and we've got the Three of Wands. This is you waiting for an apology. You're waiting for this person to return. You're waiting for one of your current relationships to be like one in the past. And that's really going to block you, because it's almost like part of you is in the past, okay? But the time, energy, and people are moving forward, and they're changing, but your situation is being blocked by you living in the past and not having true acceptance of what's happening, okay? Let's go a little further here. Is there anything else that those watching should know about relationships and how it's being blocked right now? What are some of the other blockages, spirits? Spirits of love, light, and truth. Do you have any more messages about blockages to love? Let's see. Oh, the Empress in reverse. So this is about pregnancy issues. A lot of the women, a lot of the goddesses I speak to, they've had issues with their child's fathers. Pregnancy issues. It could have been a time of even just being in pregnancy and not having the support of the father. Abandonment during a pregnancy. Abandonment in the times that you're raising children and they're small, and you get imprinted with a wound because it's not a family, it's you on your own, you know, struggling, and some of that trauma is still there. That trauma can even be trapped in the yoni, in the womb space. Okay, not being treated fairly, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Not being treated fairly, this person, you may feel that they really robbed you of being equal to you in a relationship, and is imprinting you in the future and in your current relationships. Knight of Swords, this is social media drama, gossip, being immature, someone in maybe one of your in-laws, some of your friends, speaking bad about the relationship you had, embarrassment, childish behavior, fights. Yeah, I'm hearing that this is really something that's stuck with a lot of people, because if it's something that was public, you can't hide it because it was public. So a lot of humiliation and shame can come from that Swords energy, that Knight of Swords. Let's find out a little bit more about relationships, but more to do with careers, manifesting income, money, road opening. What is blocking the people that are watching right now? Spirits of love, light, and truth. Can you tell us what's blocking some of those goals, dreams, and hopes and wishes for those watching? What is it that's blocking some of them from having these things that they want? I've been getting readings this week about people who feel they've been cursed, like literally. They feel like there's some kind of curse on their family, on their bloodline. They feel that someone has crossed them up and blocked things from happening, good things. They feel like they can't get ahead. People in their family can't get ahead because they could have been cursed, or there's other things blocking them energetically. And you know what? It's true. Especially if you've been feeling it, you've probably been blocked somehow. Okay, so this is third party. This is someone who could be watching from the outside. Someone who is a little bit jealous of your joy, of your happiness, of your wealth, your good job, your car. This is someone from the outside getting involved and causing chaos in some of your goals, some of your achievements. Is there anything else that may be blocking? Anything else that may be blocking those who are trying to manifest? What else is it here? Some of you may not understand and realize the way that envy and jealousy works, okay? Because what it is it's an energetic imprint that multiple people can feel towards you, towards your family, towards your marriage. towards things that you've attained. And it can become like an energetic imprint, like a wound, something that turns very dark. And people don't always realize how that works. Okay, Three of Wands. This is you possibly just waiting to see what's going to come in for you and why it hasn't happened yet. You may be waiting and feel that you're stuck without manifesting. You're just kind of waiting. You've already made the decision that you want more income, a better job. It might be another car, another home, and you're stuck in this phase of just waiting for these ships to come in. Temperance, okay? This is about alchemy. This could be definitely some of you who are learning how to manifest and you don't quite understand how to work with alchemy, with your ancestors, okay, with the earth elements, your ancestors, the cosmic elements, your archangels. You all have a divine team, okay? I don't know if you believe so much in angels, but yes, you do have a divine team. There's cosmic beings that help us, okay? Okay, here's the ultimate, the Ten of Cups. So some of you may feel that your relationships are not blossoming and blooming because you have some sort of blockage or some repeating pattern, okay? So we just talked about love and relationships, and here it is coming in again. This is complete emotional fulfillment and happiness. Some of you, I'm being told, you feel like you're being robbed of happiness and emotional fulfillment in your life, okay? Now, let's get down to, does this actually get carried on in a bloodline? Yeah, it can. It actually can. So some of you, what's happening here is some of you are getting readings, okay? And the readings are giving you information, okay? Depending on what reader you're going to, if they only believe in cards only, or if they only believe in, you know, giving you information that they see, you know, psychically or whatever. So what happens is some people are getting the information and then everyone's hooked on getting a reading, and then they don't take it a step further. Okay? They don't take it a step further and realize that it's actually an energetic imprint into their soul's energy. Okay? And how they carry on and how they project through life. That's what you need information on. Okay, it's not just that you're getting readings with tarot cards or whatever. You actually need someone who can see into the situation and see your blocks. Okay, and they can see energy around you. It doesn't have to be me. I'm not just telling you this so you'll come to me for a reading. But some of you, you may not have a full understanding of what's happening. Okay, and a big part of it is understanding and learning what you're still tied to, what you're still corded to, and what you're being called to as a possible reason of what's happening. You know, so it's a good thing if you feel something energetically, you know, like you wondering if you are, you know, if someone did curse you. It happens in different ways. It's not that someone sat down and, you know, they burned all these candles or sacrificed something and cursed you. That's not the only way that a curse can happen. It can happen in generations in your family. They never got past a certain point. No one ever made past a certain amount of money. No one ever had a certain amount of education or status that they wanted. Okay, that's an energetic block on you, on your family, or on different generations. Okay, do you see what I'm saying? Okay, I hope you do. It's not like someone sitting there, you know, putting a curse on you, but it's different things that have happened to people, multiple different ways that people send energy when they don't like something, when they feel you've left them and you've attained more than them, all kinds of things that happen in that way. Okay, so I was just using the cards as like a visual and a connection to what, you know, Spirit is also trying to show you. So I hope that helped you. I hope that helped you somehow. Maybe we can start a little conversation in the comments if you all want to do that and leave a comment. If you'd like to get in touch with me for a personal private reading, my information is below. So I want you to just think about it in an energetic way, you know, and think about it, because that is such an important part of understanding something. Because if you get a reading and you still don't understand how things work in your energy and in your life, then it's, you know, it's not really that great. Okay. So you all take care. I'll see you all again soon. Okay. Bye bye.